Hello and welcome to this 20-minute feel-good power flow yoga practice. Come to stand with your feet hip-width apart, your hands to your heart center, closing down your eyes as you enjoy a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out through the mouth. Take another big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh of relief as you fully arrive in this present moment, in your body, in your practice, ready to set yourself up to have the most amazing day. Take a moment to see if an intention arises, not only for your practice, but for your entire day. Or maybe you could use, I feel great. I am happy. I am radiating positivity. Repeat your intention a few times in your mind. And when you're ready, gently open up your eyes and we'll move in to our pranayama breathing to begin our practice. Interlace your fingers and have your index fingers pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale your hands up high above your head. Draw your shoulders back as you stand tall, lengthening out all the way through to the tips of your fingers. Now we're going to begin with our half moon side stretches. Dive into the left and the right whilst connecting in with your breath of fire. Short, sharp exhalations through the nose, keeping your mouth closed and feeling your stomach contract with every exhale. And as long as you focus on the exhale, the inhale will happen naturally. Connecting in with your rapid, rhythmic breath. Using breath of fire to energize your body, your mind. To release any stale, stagnant energy. Keep it going. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out and we'll get ready to move into your twists. Twist into the left and the right. Gently tapping your heart center each time you twist. Reconnect into your breath of fire. Maybe even close down your eyes as you focus on the short, sharp exhalation through your nose. Feeling your stomach moving in and up with every exhale. Feeling the inhale happen naturally in between every short, sharp exhalation. Waking up your body, getting your energy flowing, setting you up to have an amazing day. Stay with your strong breath. Keep it going, we're almost there. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. Make your way to your tabletop on your hands and knees. For our last pranayama breathing practice, we'll move into cat-cows. Exhaling as you round your spine, pressing the ground away, feeling your stomach fully contract. Letting the inhale happen naturally as you drop your belly, lift your chest. Find a pace that works for you this morning. Waking up your spine, getting your energy flowing, connecting to your breath of fire, building the internal heat that's going to burn away all the impurities in your body. Cleansing your body, cleansing your mind with this breath. Keep it going, we're almost there. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into a neutral spine in your tabletop. Tuck your toes and come to sit back on your heels. You can untuck your baby toes. Bring your hands to your heart center or rest your hands gently on your thighs as you close down your eyes and enjoy a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. And a big exhale with a sigh of relief through the mouth. Taking a moment to tune into your body to notice how you feel. And using this opportunity to connect in with your ujjayi breath, begin breathing in and out through the nose, whilst tightening the muscles in the back of your throat to connect to your audible breath. The breath that's going to help to build your focus and your concentration as you flow throughout your practice this morning. Remind yourself of your intention and hold it in your heart as you gently release back into tabletop. Begin to tap the tops of your feet on the mat. From here, we're going to take a child's pose. Take your knees wide, bring your toes to touch behind. Extend your arms out long in front while bringing your forehead to the mat. Stay connected to your ujjayi breath. Remember that this is your child's pose, your resting position. And if at any point during this morning's practice you want to take a break, drop down into your child's pose and join back in whenever you're ready. On your next inhale, rise back up to your tabletop on your hands and knees. Tuck your toes and press your hips high and back to come into downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs, pedaling out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. From here, step or hop to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Grab your left wrist and dive to the right for a side stretch. Close down your eyes and allow your body to soften. Inhale as you come back to center. And exhale as you swap sides. Grab your right wrist and dive to the left. Closing down your eyes. Reconnecting with your ujjayi breath if you've lost it. On your next inhale, come back to center. And exhale to cactus your arms open. Bend your elbows. Squeezing your shoulder blades together behind. Lifting up through the chest. Breathing deep. On your next inhale, reach up high for mountain pose. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands to the mat. Step back into your high plank. Keep your elbows tucked tight towards your chest as you lower down halfway. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. We'll call this a flow. Begin to pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. Step or hop to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Exhale to your chair pose, bend your knees, keep core engaged, sit back deep. One more deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Fold, plant your hands to the mat, step back to your high plank and flow through to your downward dog. Gently begin to pedal out your legs. And from here, we're going to step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee to the mat and inhale your hands up high above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Hinge forward from your hips and take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee to twist your body open. Lock your elbow into place outside your knee and use that tension to help you twist deeper. With your gaze fixed at one spot, we're getting ready to rise up to your high crescent lunge with a twist. Tuck your right toes under and rise up. See if you can keep your heels stacked over your toes. On your next inhale, we're coming into high lunge, reaching your hands up high above your head, hips square to the front, lifting up high onto your back toes. From here, hook your thumbs, press your hands up and back as you come into crescent lunge with your heart forward, your shoulders back. Staying with your deep breath. One more big breath in. Exhale and drop your right knee to the mat. Plant your hands to the mat at either side of your left foot and set up for half splits. With your right knee stacked under your hip, straighten your left leg. Flex your left toes back towards you as you drive your left heel into the mat. Stay focused on your breath. On your next inhale, bend your left knee. With your hands firmly gripping the mat, tuck your right toes under and rise up to a runner's lunge. With your right hand firmly gripping the mat, take your left hand high, twisting your body open. Keep your heels stacked over your toes. Focus on your ujjayi breath. Press into your right hand, gripping down through your fingertips. We're setting up for side plank. Right hand down, left hand high. Getting ready to move into your wild thing. Step your left foot behind your right leg. Right leg stays straight, left knee is bent, opening up through the heart, opening up through the hips. Breathing nice and deep. Feel your strength. We're here for one more deep inhale. Exhale, make your way back to your high plank. And from here, we're going to lower down to your forearm plank. Taking your arms out in front, spread your fingers, shoulders stacked over your elbow, heels stacked over your toes. Breathing deep. From here, we're getting ready to set up for dolphin dog, staying on your forearms. Tuck your toes, press your hips high and back, and begin to walk your feet in. Take a big breath in, and on your exhale, press the ground away and rise up into downward facing dog. Gently pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. Step or hop to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Exhale, chair. Enjoy a big breath in. And on your exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Fold, plant your hands to the mat, step back to your high plank, and flow through to your downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs and enjoy a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out through the mouth. Now step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee to the mat and inhale your hands up high above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center. And take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Lock your elbow into place. Twisting deeper with every breath. With your gaze fixed at one spot, we're rising up to your high crescent lunge with a twist, tucking your left toes under. Slow and controlled as you rise up, your gaze still fixed at one spot. See if you can keep your heels stacked over your toes. Stay focused on your breath. On your next inhale, we're coming into high lunge, reaching your hands up high above your head as you take your hips square to the front of your mat. Pressing into your left toes to lift up high. Bring your thumbs together. Press your hands up and back as you take your heart forward, your shoulders back, coming into your crescent lunge. Remember, this is a back bend, so lift up through the chest, roll your shoulders open, breathe deep. Take one more big breath in. Exhale and drop your left knee to the mat. Bring your hands to either side of your right foot. Set up for half splits, keeping your left hip stacked over your knee as you straighten your right leg, driving your right heel into the mat, flexing your toes back towards you to deepen the stretch. Feel your inhales as they lengthen your spine. Your exhales helping you to hinge deeper. On your next inhale, bend your right knee with your hands firmly gripping the mat. Tuck your left toes under and rise up to your runner's lunge. From here, with your left hand down, we're taking your right hand high, twisting your body open, making sure your heel is still stacked over your toes as you press the ground away. Gripping down through your left hand fingertips as you prepare to move into side plank, pressing the ground away, feeling your strength. Getting ready to set up for your wild thing. Keeping your left leg straight, bend your right knee, open up through the heart, lifting up as high as you can, pressing down through your left foot. One more deep inhale. Exhale, make your way back to your high plank. Lower down to your forearm plank. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, walk your feet into your dolphin dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming back into downward facing dog as you press the ground away. Begin to pedal out your legs and enjoy a big, deep, clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it all out through the mouth. Step or hop to your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, mountain, reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your feet hip width apart. Turn your toes so they're facing slightly outward, like a 10 to 2 position. Sink into your hips as you set up for yogi squat, taking your knees wide, thumbs gently touching your chest as you use your elbows to press your knees away. Lifting up through the chest for a nice straight spine, rolling your shoulders back. Big deep clearing breath in through the nose. Exhale to sigh it out. We're going to gently roll back and land in a boat pose. Lifting up through the chest, roll your shoulders back, keep your core engaged. And if you want more of a challenge, straighten your legs and reach your hands up for your toes. Maybe even hook your thumbs. Use that tension to help you in this pose. Breathing as deeply as you can. One more deep inhale. Exhale and release. We're going to roll back to lie on your back, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Give them a big squeeze. From here, we're going to set up for your supine twists. Extend your right leg out long. Bring your left knee across your body over to the right. Take your left hand out to the left. Turn your head to take your gaze to the left. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, feel free to bend your right knee and catch your right foot in your hand to come into cat, pulling its tail. Wherever you are in this pose, close your eyes. Continue to send your deep breath all the way into your stomach. Release, coming back to center and setting up for the same variation of this twist on the opposite side. Hugging your right knee in towards your chest. Bringing your right knee across your body over to the left. Taking your right hand out to the right, turning your head to take your gaze to the right. And if you did on the other side, come into cat, pulling its tail by bending your left knee, catching your left foot. Closing down your eyes, deeply relaxed. Gently release, coming back to center. And coming into your final Shavasana, your final resting pose. Taking up lots of space on the mat. Let your feet fall open. Your arms down by your sides, palms facing up. Letting go of your breath, closing down your eyes. Feeling your entire body sinking into rest and digest. Appreciating all the hard work that you've just done. Slowly and gently begin to introduce some movement back to your fingers and your toes. Give them a wiggle. Reach your hands up high above your head and enjoy a long body stretch. Stretching out from the tips of your fingers all the way through to your toes. Let that feel good. Roll over onto one side and pause for a moment in a fetal position with your eyes closed. Resting here in the pose of new beginnings. Remembering that right now, this moment is a new beginning and a chance to start again. Carrying this new energy that you've created within your practice and your new intention with you as you gently press yourself up to seated. Thank you for being here. Namaste.